Hello and welcome everyone on the SMPS forum. I need my timer. There you are. Put it somewhere off to the side where I can still see it. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't open in a way that it's already like way off the screen where I want it. Awesome! It doesn't save the place it was at before. That's pretty great. Okay, so I'm here today to bring you a Let's Play, a special Let's Play, a Halloween-themed Let's Play on November 3rd, because, I was busy, I guess. Well, it's more like I really didn't want to play this. But it's not because I'm scared or anything. In fact, I was planning originally to just do this and be as over the top and pretend to be scared as possible. But I'm not scared by this game. Also, to help us not be bored, I'm gonna play random Professor Layton music in the background off of YouTube playlist. So, yeah, because this game can get pretty dull pretty fast. It won't drown out the intense scream if we're caught by it though. So, yeah, I'll also post an annotation, maybe, whenever he's about to catch me and all that. So, yeah. But here, skip that. It just tells us stuff about the people who made the game and stuff. So this is Slender. We start by walking in a forest. Hold on. This music in the background is way too... Gotta go through this thing to switch my windows. That's pretty awesome. Let's turn this all the way down here. There we go. That way I can still hear things, just in case I need to get running. Alright, so we're in a forest. It's nighttime and stuff. We've got a flashlight. You can turn your flashlight on and off with that, just like Left 4 Dead. That one game that I played, Fear. Fear is pretty fun, you know. You got your bullets and you shoot things. It's not one of my favorite games, but it's fun for, you know, some shooting when you're into that. If you feel like playing something like that. So we're in a forest, and we need to collect 8 pages to make the Slender Man die or go away or whatever for some reason. We don't even know why. We don't even know if our character is a man or a woman. Well, if you run long enough by holding shift, you eventually learn. You eventually get tired, maybe. Oh, hey, I never found this thing in my test play. Because I randomly played this for like an hour in front of Kohei, and you have to click that, by the way, to collect it. And we never ran into that dang truck. We ran into a different truck. I also ran into that weird brick thing that's like it looks like a cross, I guess. But yeah. So, as I said though, this game isn't really all that scary. In fact, for most of it, it's bloody boring. You're just walking through this forest, and you got the ominous sounds in the background and all that nonsense. But, yeah. So, let's talk a bit about the achievements and junk, shall we? One of our first bonus points, it's not really much of an achievement, because, you know, it just requires you to have things. But, I also have no idea where I'm going. It's pretty great. Oh, YouTube just went 505 on me. That's awesome. Guess we're not gonna listen to Professor Layton then. I apologize for that. But, there's the nice sounds of the forest, and also random booming, which is coming from tribal men and playing on drums in the middle of the forest, I guess. We never see them. Maybe they're outside the fence that encloses this entire area. Which is another thing. If we're athletic enough to like start running and stuff, why don't we just, you know, oh hey, a path. Why don't we just hop over the fence and run like crap? Who knows? But I guess that's, you know, just something. So we've been going for 5 minutes now, and I found a whole 1 page and no static whatsoever, but the screen statics whenever Slender Man is near. And I really prefer not to run into him because it makes really loud and obnoxious noises. So, yeah. Though it's kind of hard for me to tell if there's static or not because my volume's kind of low. And actually, I just saw him and that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I should also mention that I'm actually pretty easily scared by games like this, and maybe I'm not as tough as I think I am, because that made my throat, or my heart jump in my throat. You know that feeling, when your heart jumps in your throat, right? Yeah, that happened. So what was I saying before I actually, like, legit got scared there, and my leg is numb now? For some reason, that's the first thing that goes, my legs, which is why I like playing computer games like this, because, well, I don't really need my legs to play the computer game, do I? Hey, the infamous bathhouse. I was looking for this. Normally, especially knowing Slender Man's like right behind me, I wouldn't go into this. And I'd save it for my 8th page. Even though I've never found more than 2 pages in one playthrough. But we're gonna go in here, you know, get caught. Because it's pretty obvious we're about to get caught. Yep. So, achievements. No. Secret bonus points? Yes, secret bonus points. One is to scream girly, which I might do if the time comes to that. You know what? I didn't find the page in there, and I don't care. Don't care at all. Yeah. Man, wait till you guys see me play the game I was planning to, like, a long time ago, but I decided I want to have decent recording ability. So I'm waiting until I can play a capture game after Kohei finally does one, which he should actually be pretty close. He's almost done with Final Fantasy IX, so I assume he's gonna move on to like Ratchet or something soon. And that game's probably gonna make me freak out more than once. But yeah. Also, it's way too bright in here, but you know, I've seen the others' videos, and you can't see anybody's faces. Or at least, I watched Tajir's and I watched Freezing Inferno's, and you can't see anything. I guess that one time we ran into him is the only time we ever will. That kinda sucks. Well, we've only been going for 8 minutes, so we've still got 7 minutes more of wandering through this forest, as my, middle finger here is cramping on the W key, because, you know, yeah. But, I have seen multiple videos of this, especially Rooster Teeth's, like, rage quits and stuff, with, Gavin and Michael there, because Michael would play as the keyboard, and Gavin would play as the mouse, and anytime Slenderman ever showed up, Gavin threw the mouse, make it spin all the way around, and run off at one point. It was pretty hilarious. I love Rooster Teeth, I'll be honest. Some people don't like them, I guess, but I love those guys. Especially their Minecraft stuff. It's good times. Good times for all. They have good chemistry together as a group. You know? I'm running right into him, aren't I? Let's run. Oh, that wasn't nearly as loud as I thought it'd be. I was planning to scream there for a moment. Oops. Okay, let's try that again, you know. Let's just run through the forest this time at full speed, go straight forward until I hit the fence, and then I'm going to try some. Wait, we never saw him though, when I ran into him the second time apparently. I need to remember to hit escape to skip that stupid cutscene. But yeah, so full barrel right through the forest, here we go. I can't see where I'm going at all. Okay, maybe we won't full tilt, but yeah. So, another thing, which is why you're seeing my face here, is that we needed to show our reactions and stuff. And honestly, my reaction's a bit delayed because I was expecting that to like pierce my ears, but it's actually not as loud as I thought it'd be. Huh, if you go straight forward, the bathhouse is the first thing you find. That's interesting. I believe if you go right, you find a rock, or maybe it's the left. I have no idea. I wish I had a gun. A gun would make this a lot less scary. Huh. Then why do I want to have a gun? That's a good question. But I've definitely been scared playing Silent Hill before, though it doesn't help that the game has kind of crappy controls, which just contributes to the fact that, you know, it's kind of annoying to control and stuff, so yeah. But I like these more modern games, you know. There's no page in here, and I'm probably gonna run right into him. I bet he's right outside. I bet he's right there. Nope, I guess not. We're just gonna run outside. Oh hey, tanks! I've never found these, so they're right next to the bathhouse on one side, huh? That's interesting. Okay, well, anyway. I can do a pretty good girly scream, I just need to be in the right mood for it. And I might actually be working up to it right now, because, okay, I guess I don't give this game enough credit, though I'm sure it'll get frustrating after a while, but, you know, sitting down playing it for only 15 minutes, it can actually legitimately jump scare you a little bit. No, 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 no. Okay. Good to know. Thank you for that wise piece of advice. Watch me run straight into him. Because apparently we did that last time. I should have probably turned around and ran instead, but I'm an idiot. What can I say? What else? So, yeah, I've been putting this off because I thought I'd hate it, but, it's not a good game. I'm definitely not saying that by any stretch of the imagination. I'd really rather be playing an actual game like Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve is a good game. I might LP that one day, but I kind of suck at it, so an LP of it is not really in the cards right now, but maybe one day, you know, just on a whim, play a scary game, though I've got a scary game lined up, and it's one I've never, well, I can't say I've never played before, because I think I have at one point, but I'll talk about that more when I play it. But basically, for the most part, it'll be blind, I think. In fact, it might be totally blind, I have no idea. I might just have to unleash a girly scream right now, just to check. Or maybe I should just look behind me, I don't know. I'll look behind me at 14 minutes. If he's there, I'll scream. Or at least I'll try. I'll try really hard. In fact, I'll probably scream if he's not there. Just because I'm working myself up to it now. Which is pretty great, you know. Just make small turns, you know, no big deal. I bet if I turned off my flashlight and turned it back on, he'd be right there. That would be pretty terrifying. In fact, you know what? I'm going to turn my flashlight off, turn around, and then turn it back on, and scream like a girl. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? Ah! Okay, well, that was fun. I'm also sorry for that ear-shattering scream, because I'm sure it was very painful. Anyway, if I see him, I've got a strategy that I thought of, that I don't think anyone's ever tried. Probably because it doesn't work, but, you know. So, seriously, is he around somewhere? Because, I'm trying to actually look for him. Oh, we've got that tube thing. I've never run into this either. I know there's like maps and stuff online, but if I looked at those, well, what fun would that be, right? You know, you could just, yeah. Please don't be in the tube. Please don't be in the tube. Thank you. Just, run right through. No big deal. Right through the tube. All the fog everywhere. He's not at the other side. I hope. Yeah. Okay. So, page. Always watches, no lies. Cool. cool. So, yeah, that's about 15 minutes, I'd say. So that's all for Let's Play Slender. I'm still never playing this again. But it was fun for a little bit of a scare, I guess. So, yeah. I'm gonna go play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon so I don't have nightmares now. Until then, later, guys.